What's up guys, I'm Tomarep7 and welcome to a brand new football talk video in this new setup with the green screen. I really hope you guys like it. So in this series, every week we take a look at a very interesting topic and discuss it with you guys in the comments. So first of all, I want to ask your opinion. What do you think about all these articles that have been popping up recently about a potential Liverpool takeover? The most rumored takeover could come from Dubai investors, namely from the Al Maktoum family, who is worth an absolutely crazy amount of money. They could rival the Man City owners in terms of money coming in, and also another investor is interested. I will talk about that later, but I wanted to ask your opinion, guys. What do you think about these reports and rumors? And also, I've been reading these reports for months that the American owners, the current owners, FSG, Fanbase Sports Group, are disillusioned and frustrated because the financial fair play rules have been loosened by UEFA. God knows why. Maybe because Paris Saint-Germain are a French team and Platini is the president of the UEFA. So that is a little bit fishy that now they have been loosened, because Man City and PSG spent crazy amounts of money in this summer transfer window, and their sanctions, which were in effect last season, have been lifted. So basically that means that the financial fair play isn't a level playing field anymore, and the whole model that FSG brought into Liverpool, the buying young talents, developing them and selling them on for profit to compete with the big boys. The whole model was based on the strict financial fair play rules, and it's very clear to me that the owners, the current owners, FSG, don't want to invest heavily into the club anymore. I think one of the reasons for that is because Brendan Rodgers wasted a lot of money, and the transfer committee wasted like £300 million. And most of that money has been wasted. Liverpool's current squad, there has been a Forbes list, is the 7th most expensive squad in all of Europe, and we certainly don't play that well. We aren't even the 7th best team in England, in my opinion, at the moment. Even Bayern Munich's squad costs less money than Liverpool's, which is just astonishing to me. And basically, in the European rankings, Liverpool are in 55th place. That can't be right. A squad which costs such a lot of money is really underperforming. I think that's partly because of the manager. Would a Middle East takeover be good for Liverpool? I'm really disappointed because we badly needed more players in the summer. It was clear as day. The owners only spent 88 million and they recouped most of that, so our net spend was 20 million. And when all the clubs who finished above Liverpool last season spent more money, especially Manchester City, but even Manchester United, even Chelsea spent more money than Liverpool, how can we expect to overtake them? How can we expect to finish above Manchester United when we consistently spend less money than them? That's just football, sadly, is all about the money at the moment. In the last 5, 6, 7 years it has become very clear. And also I wanted to talk about another possible very rich man who could be interested in taking over Liverpool. His name is Aliko Dangote, and he's the richest man in Africa. He's from Nigeria and he's worth 11.7 billion pounds, which is just, I can't even imagine that amount of money. And he wanted to buy Arsenal for years, but Arsenal's owners are not selling the club, so he's reportedly looking at other possible investments. Also, the reason why more and more articles are popping up about this Middle Eastern interest in English football, and especially Liverpool, is because the oil prices have been going down. They have been at an all-time low recently. So the United Arab Emirates investors are looking at other areas where they could invest their money. We don't need owners who just trot along, because that's what these owners do. sadly. That's how I feel. They are managing expectations. Last season, Rodgers said that it's okay to finish fifth because we have the fifth, highest wage bill in the Premier League. We have the fifth most expensive squad in the Premier League. When Liverpool were the most successful club in English football, and when they were one of the most successful clubs in European football, it wasn't even okay to finish second. There was an absolute riot and inquests and huge discussions about what went wrong when Liverpool finished second. And now we are okay with finishing fifth. Seriously, what has this club come to when we accept finishing fifth? So let me know what do you think about all these things that I talked about. Very interesting is that another fact for you guys is the Dubai International Capital Consortium or corporate company almost bought Liverpool in 2007. Their former CEO admitted this, but there was something wrong in the deal. The Liverpool chief executive at that time, Rick Perry, decided to sell the club instead to the Americans, Gillett and Hicks, and we know the story what happened there. I think Liverpool would be in a completely different planet right now if that takeover went through. Just imagine, Liverpool would have been the first club in European football to be owned by Middle Eastern owners. And I know it's not the Liverpool way, but football is so based around the money. If you don't have the money, you will become an also ran club, and that's what Liverpool are becoming sadly in the past 5 seasons. We only made the Champions League once, and that was with Luis Suarez and Sturridge up front. So let me know what do you think about this in the comments below. I think it's a very interesting topic to talk about, and we have to talk about it because Liverpool need to get back to where they belong. So thanks for watching guys, hope you enjoyed this. See you later, have a lovely day, goodbye.